Hi, welcome to another episode of Ask Dr. Lana. And I had a subscriber write in a really great question. And it was, what are the biggest mistakes that women make on social media that put them at risk? So I'm going to give you five things that will put you at risk for a stalker, somebody that you don't want to see, somebody that you don't want to meet in person. And I don't mean to pick on men here at all because I think this is a gender neutral thing because certainly women and men can have that crazy ex or that creepy coworker or just somebody who you're trying to keep out of your private life. And most women don't realize that what they post online, what they share, can make them easier targets. And not because they're careless, but because predators study patterns and they collect details the way that you and I collect photos, right? Quietly and with a purpose. So let's go through the top five mistakes that I see. And the very first one is sharing your real time location. Hey, if you're out at Luna Bar, you don't want to post that in the moment, right? You want to post that after you've left the bar because that tells the world exactly where they can find you at that time. But even better, posting something general like having drinks on girls' night out downtown, something like that is even better. That is the solution to that. So you're going to post after you've left, or you're going to post something generally. The second thing is creating a predictable routine. That means you're doing the same thing like every Monday, every Tuesday, every Thursday. You're at you're at Starbucks at 8 o'clock, then you're at the gym, then you walk to work. Whatever that is, don't do that. Shake up your routine quite a bit. And people who are CEOs and people in government, they know this. They don't have predictable patterns. They try to switch it up every day so somebody cannot capture you in your day because they know that you're going to be at Starbucks at 8 o'clock in the morning. The third thing is revealing personal landmarks. And this is easy to do, something that you're not even thinking about, but maybe something's in the background, like a mailbox number or your dog's tag or a landmark, something that can be pieced together to find your home or your workplace. So the solution to that really is before you post, scan that frame for any identifiers or blur or crop anything that can give away your exact location. The fourth thing, oversharing in your posts, in your stories, in your reels. When you're chatting, especially live on video, and it's easy to mention where you work or where your kids go to school or your travel dates, all in a short 30-second burst, right? So the solution to that is just pretend you're talking to a room of strangers, right? Don't share what's identifying, just share what's interesting. And the fifth thing is ignoring who's watching. So many women assume that their followers are friends. But accounts get cloned, they get screenshotted. You don't really know who's watching you. And the solution to that really is to tighten up your security and privacy settings on all your different social media platforms. And that's easy to Google or get on Chat GPT for each one of them. So for myself, I made a mistake 2 years ago on my personal Facebook. I had my security setting was friends of friends could see my posts. Well, lo and behold, I had this guy try to contact me who was my absolute terror in high school. Now, I don't mean to date myself here, but damn, that was 4 decades ago. And believe me, it was somebody who I really hope to never see or have to talk to again. And because of that setting on my Facebook, I was friends with somebody that I'd gone to high school with, who he was actually friends with this guy. And this guy was able to see all my posts. And he actually called where I worked. And luckily, my receptionist is like a German Shepherd. And she was like, what's your name? How do you know Dr. Denny? What do you want to talk to her about? And, he didn't get through to me, but it really creeped me out and it taught me a lesson. And I don't want you to have to go through that. So I hope that helps. And hey, if you'd like your questions answered, there is a general email for us in the description of this video. And those are gone through. And if there's any good questions, they make their way to me and I will put them on Ask Dr. Lana. Any security question that you have, whether you're male or female. And if I can answer it for you, I will. I hope that helps. I'll see you soon.